Hey guys, it's the Gravel Geek here, and welcome back to Puzzle Quest. And where we left off last time, we are at the slaver camp again, because I lost, and it was terrible. I beat the spider up here too, so I'm literally forced to stay in this area until I either beat this, and I really want to beat them. They're pretty much like my only loss in this game, and it's just very sad. So sad. But I'm at the point where I'm just going to continue this, that was my idea, until I actually win. Because even though I'm doing terribly already, but I just want to win. And I know like this quest isn't required to actually beat the game, but I do want to do all the quests. So because of that, this is already going to be a longer Let's Play. And like actually looked it up, and it's like on average this game doing everything is like 57 hours. Which is a lot of gameplay and episodes, in my opinion. And the people that did like that survey, they might actually be good players. So 57 hours will probably definitely go up if I keep losing the way I am. And I have no clue how the villains that randomly spawn on paths work out. So if there is a way I could avoid them, that would definitely be best, rather than encountering all of them. Although it might get slightly easier as I open up more paths that I could possibly go on.
Hero is near death.
Wow, I'm dead already. This is a great start, isn't it? And then this is the first time I recorded in a few days because I was just feeling sickly. Like I just could not will myself to do a Let's Play at all. And it's like, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, maybe it was Tuesday. In the middle of the day, I completely lost my voice. And it was just bad. I was actually tutoring someone in chemistry, since I am a chem major, and like halfway through the tutoring session, my voice was completely gone. And then like throughout, it just kept coming back and then going again. And I didn't want to record with no voice, because that would have just been bad. And then yesterday, I just didn't feel up to, and I don't want to record if I'm not feeling up to it, because you guys will definitely be able to tell if I'm not up to it, because I really want to. I love playing video games, but when I don't feel up to them, I do like the stupidest stuff. Where'd to go now? I guess here. But pretty much yesterday, after I got home, I was pretty much just working on my blog site, because I like the idea of blogging. I shouldn't say I love blogging, since I haven't done it in a while because school started taking up a whole bunch of my time. So I wasn't able to record for blog for months, and it was bad. But like yesterday, even through the night, for like most of the night, I was just working on my blog. Like updating it since it was pretty old, customizing it for what I'm doing now. So I spent a lot of time working on it, and right now I'm not as happy with it. I wish I could have my own domain, but I'm kind of broke right now, so I can't have a domain yet. Like, that is actually one of my goals. Within a complete year, I want to have my own domain. I don't know, I think it'd be really cool to say I own a website. Because websites are cool. And while I'll still be blogging some, geeking out on the interweb, I also want it to have just one central website instead of having multiple websites. So I'll have there'll be the blog section and then my short little gaming section, which I think will be cool. And then pretty much next month I'll be doing this thing called Camp NaNoWriMo. There's apparently 2 sessions of it, but I found out about it really late, so I'm only doing the July session. So I think it'll be interesting matching up all my YouTube stuff. I love to write as well, and I quote unquote agreed to 50,000 words during NaNoWriMo, well, the camp. So that on average is 50,000 words. So okay, I lost my train of thought. It's 50,000 words over the course of the month. According to the website's math, that is on average 1,600 words a day just to get 50,000 in the month. So it'll be weird because I agreed to that writing, and then on top of everything I have other writings that I can't put my name on for legal reasons. So well, I can't put my name on it mainly because it's embarrassing that I do it, but I can't sell it for anything, but because that'd be illegal. But for the most part, the what I'm doing for Camp NaNoWriMo, I actually want to get published, because one of my dreams has always been to be a published author. So hopefully sometime soon I'll have a book out there on the market. And I'm at the point right now where I'm deciding whether to use a pseudonym or my real name. Right now, I'm at the point where I want to use my real name, just to break the quote-unquote shyness, because doing YouTube period, where billions upon billions of people can hear me talk, really, is interesting. So doing YouTube in general is a lot of courage, even if nobody sees you, because there's always a possibility that someone will click on your channel and decide that they like the content. But for right now, it's a hobby. I honestly don't really see it as a job. It's just something I do for fun, and I hope it never becomes job-like in the stereotypical way where I have to do it. I always want it to be something that I do just because I enjoy it. So that'd be interesting. So I feel like this episode is just you learning a bit about me while I lose horribly. Yeah, I might just lose a whole bunch this episode, but you're learning a bit about me. Although I may start skipping around some until I do actually beat this guy. Because I'm pretty sure this is not very interesting. So for me, when I'm listening, I'm more so a listener of YouTube more so than a watcher. In the way that I'm usually doing something else alongside of watching a video. Like I can either like playing a mobile game or reading articles on Tumblr, looking at artwork, or just like playing another game while watching YouTubers play a game. Interesting enough, like I play The Sims 4 while watching others play The Sims 4.
Your hero.
Because you get ideas of like different gameplay mechanics that you want to try out, or different things, and I just love The Sims, to be honest. So, I'm planning on doing some Sims gameplay in the future. Maybe really soon if I can get everything together and get The Sims 3 to act correctly. I love The Sims 3, but I think anybody who's ever played The Sims knows the problems of The Sims 3. I mean, I have mods that fix it, but what I want to do, I just want to make sure that the mods I have don't ruin its integrity, if that makes sense. So like I really want to do some challenges that are on the Mod The Sims website, and sometimes mods can ruin it where the gameplay itself doesn't get fun. And I just love it. And then I also love The Sims 4. But love to do some stuff with that. But like I have big plans for this channel, and I would love to share it with people, even if it's just my friends. And I also have no clue what I'm going to do when school starts back up again and towards the end of August, because I am a full-time student and I am a science major, which automatically in a way is slightly harder than like the humanities. So it'll be interesting to see how everything turns out with school on top of everything, because last year was my first year in college, and there were just weeks where I could do nothing else but study, so stuff got put on the back burner. So like during the school year, it may end up with me, when I can, at least, pre-recording a whole bunch of stuff, so it doesn't get to the point where there's months without an upload. Because even me watching some of my favorite YouTubers, I get antsy if they don't record a day of like a series I really want to see, if they haven't shown it off in a while. So I get kind of antsy. So I could totally understand being hounded if I don't upload for a while. because the past 3 days I didn't upload. I think it was 3 days. I felt so weird. And it's literally only been 2 weeks since I started this, but it's come a habit in a way. So I would love for that habit to keep going, but I hope everyone would understand that school does have to come first for me. School has always been a huge priority in my life. So I don't know what I would do without school, honestly. Because last year was my first year at college. I go to NC State. So I think I already lost a whole bunch of Tar Heels and Devils. But I came down with this thing that really affected my eyesight. So I couldn't go to classes a lot. And I had to take incompletes in some of my classes because I literally could not see. I could not use the computer for the longest time. And it was upsetting, honestly. Don't really talk about it much, but it happened and it's getting better. Still don't completely have my eyesight back, but what can you do? Although I'm kind of worried about losing again. Because talking about everything is slightly distracting, unfortunately. Hopefully I win this one, as we've been going on 17 minutes. Yeah, just about 17 minutes. And I think I won. Yeah.
You are victorious.
Woo! We finally get more story. The slavers have been routed. You may now return to the Emperor and tell him of your success. I will, because I'm proud of myself. Visit the Emperor.
Complete.
Ooh, what's this? Medal of Selenia. The Emperor is pleased with you. He not only rewards you in gold, but also a medal. Can I equip the medal? I have to choose. Doubles the experience, all the experience you gain while in combat, or protects from damage. I want to wear the medal. Let me see what else he has for me. Ooh, the marriage. You must escort the Emperor's daughter, Princess Seraphine, to the Trang, where she is to wed the leader of the horse tribes, Turarg of Turarg. That's weird, okay. Sure, why not? I have returned, Your Majesty. Have you finished composing your reply to the Queen? Almost. What is taking you so long? I was there forever, fighting the slavers. As I said, it can't be rushed. But meanwhile, since I have a member of the Garian Knights here in Silentia, I would be doing my own empire a disservice if I did not ask one more favor. Another favor. I remind you that the Queen requires my services as well. Will you assure me that you will have your reply prepared when I return? Oh, yes. You're already done, aren't you? You just need a signature, right? I bet. You Agarians are so kind, so thoughtful, so full of honor. We could learn a lot from you. Indeed, perhaps I could teach you after I deliver your reply to my queen. Now, what is it you want me to do? It's my daughter, you see. It has been arranged that Ooh. I already don't like this. Arranged marriages. I mean, I get in some cultures they work, but I personally am against arranged marriages. Although statistically they work more than regular marriages. But I personally don't like them. It has been arranged that she is to wed Turarg of Turarg, House of the Horse Tribe, south of our empire. The marriage will herald the beginnings of a glorious alliance. And it's a political wedding, I see. Where exactly do I fit into this arrangement? She needs an escort. I want you to travel to Barthel, collect her, and see she arrives safely in Terang. Just a short, easy journey, nothing to it really. If the journey is so easy, why do you need me? Thank you for asking the right questions. Well, you see, my daughter, Seraphine, is less than happy about the arrangement. I would be too. She does not want to marry your Trang. Unfortunately, dude, if she asks me to save her, I'm going to save her. I have a feeling this is going to be an option like the sorcerer, but I'm with her. And you want me to change her mind? You need a matchmaker? Not a knight. Heavens no, not even an influential knight of your stature could change Seraphine's mind. No, I just don't trust my guards to escort her. Seraphine. They could easily be seduced or bribed to you. But you, well, the Gregorian knights are incorruptible, aren't they? Yeah, and I'm against this marriage, so it's not being corrupt. Fine, fine, I'll complete this task for you. But when I return, I must have your reply. Yeah, I'm just gonna return, say yeah, your daughter's there, and then not come back. That's what's going to happen, dude. So let me meet her. Oh, she's pretty. Hello, princess. I guess your father told you that I'll be escorting you to Drog. And my voice is going again, so sorry if it sounds weird. Weird's the only thing I can come up with. Your father tells me nothing. Obviously, he doesn't trust me. But you sent Nagarian? I'm impressed. Impressed? Who wouldn't be? Nagarians are well known for their chivalry and honor. But there is one obvious flaw in his plan. And what is that, princess? One can tell simply by looking at you. You are not only are you keenly intelligent, but also an extremely compassionate individual. Such a shining paragon of virtue would never send me to such a cruel fate. You read right through me. Princess, I am here to escort you to your wedding. Your flattery does not interest me. Yes, it does. Stop lying. Fine. Then let me make a proposal that might interest you more. You don't need to give me anything. I'm against you marrying. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Forget this horrible wedding and take me back to Garia with you. If you do, I will give you 1,000 gold. You don't need to give me anything. But apparently she won't close her mouth. Your father warned me that you would try this. The answer is no. But really, it's yes. 2,000. Princess. 2,000 in this magical ring I'm wearing. What is wing? Look, please, I'm begging you. It's all I have. Please don't force me to marry your Tang. He's a horrible, vile barbarian. Don't worry. Princess, I couldn't do even what you asked even if I wanted to. Your father has a message that I must return to my queen. He won't give it to me unless I have delivered you safely to your wedding. Then take me to Bartarnu first in return for the letter. You will be long gone before your Tarek sends words that I never arrived. He's more interested in his horses than he is in me anyway. Bart, Tonya, we go. Look, I'll think about it, but no promises. No, the decision's already made. Oh no. We're gonna have to fight the spider again, aren't we? So I can either do wolf, wolf, or one. Let's try the spider one time. One time, and that is it. Because I am running up on time I have. So let's see. Let me try this. Here. And I'm probably going to be silent for this tiny part, since I'm all talked out from the slaver battles. So I think my strategy for this is going to get as many skulls as possible, and then spam my firebolt as soon as I'm able to. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. What to do, what to do. Maybe experience, maybe? I need yellow, that's the problem. But doing that will just lead that skull somewhere I don't want it to be. Yeah, this will work. I don't... Let me try... No, that was a bad idea. I saw that as soon as I did it. Let me try this. Ooh, an extra turn. This, let me try it. Why is he? Ooh.
Heroic effort.
Okay, I may have this. I may have this. I'm excited. Here. No. Okay, I'm still ahead. I'm still ahead. Let me try this. Okay, now it's just up to skulls right now. Hey, let me get the mana I need and then go from there. Here. Oh my gosh, we're almost neck and neck. Okay, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Heroic effort.
Why couldn't all this amazingness happen last time? Okay. This is nothing. This is absolutely nothing. I'm already winning. I've pretty much won. Because that has a cooldown. I need more yellow. Crap. Here. Honestly, I just need skulls to line up perfectly right now. Ooh. Not like that. Let me bite him. And bite again.
You are victorious.
Ooh, then I level up. I have 4 points. So let me just get all these to 4 if possible. So next up I have Earth Mastery to get to 4. And you're free! I'm sorry I asked nobody about their opinion on this, but I think my againstness of arranged marriage spoke enough. And my talking completely over their conversation in that town. You are a kind and wonderful person. My gold and my ring are not nearly enough to express my gratitude. What will you do now? I have been thinking about that. I have enjoyed our travels together and... What? I was hoping that, perhaps, I could join you. I can be very useful, and I am highly skilled in the art of persuasion. If you fight any foes who are noble and kind like yourself, I can give you an advantage. Yes, for now, you can join me, but my travels will take me down many dark paths in the days to come. You might change your mind about following me very quickly. Woo! I'm excited. So we have another party member. What does Dark Hunter think about this? We never asked him. Seraphine has been freed and she gives you the reward as promised. She also joins as a companion. I really didn't need it, I would have done it anyway. So, Princess Seraphine. Hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Race, human. Gender, female. Age, 16. Oh yeah, she's much too young. Seraphine is the daughter of the Silatine Emperor, whom you rescued from an arranged marriage to the barbarian Lord Trang. Seraphine is beautiful and charming and always manages to get her own way. Seraphine adds 10 to your battle when fighting good opponents. This companion has been added to your party. Well, that has been exciting. So, next time we'll get our answer from the Emperor. Finally. It's taking him so long. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye!